If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.
I'll tell you, we've got a lot of watch-alongs potentially happening in April, Randy. Keep that. We are planning on doing WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2, maybe even a UFC 300 watch-along. We'll see how that goes.
Josh Barnett's Bloodsport is that weekend, too. There's a lot of things we have watched. Will we get The Rock doing a concert tonight? Is this possibly in the works?
I've heard people.
I haven't been as up on SmackDown lately.
Oh, I hope AJ is doing all right. I missed his content channel.
Well, AJ, Randy, I'll tell you what I didn't miss was Raw this Monday.
I was gonna segue into that, but mine was gonna be, some of these celebrities were kind of jokes, like poor Shorty G, who's no longer a joke. He's Chad Gable and he's respected. And let's talk about
that gauntlet match was a heck of a match on Raw on Monday. I enjoyed it the whole way through. When it came down to Sammy and Gable in the end, I was like, ooh, one of these guys is going to make it and one not. And how do you feel about Sammy getting that chance to go to WrestleMania?
I think I feel like a lot of other people in that I wanted Chad Gable. I don't have a problem with Sammy because I love Sammy, and I'm glad Sammy's going to get this opportunity. And I am curious to see what they do with Chad Gable now, because unlike the Vince era, the one thing Hunter has shown is that he's into long-term storytelling. We're seeing that so much. And the fact that we had that embrace with Chad and Sammy, and Chad did it kind of slowly, it makes me think we could see a heel turn possibly from Chad at some point. I just like to see him win the title. I actually had this theory. I'm just going to throw it out there. It's just something random, but wouldn't it be kind of cool? They made that announcement for the tag team titles too. They're going to be doing that like 6-pack ladder match where they're going to have teams on SmackDown and Raw competing. And one of the teams is supposed to be Tozawa and Otis. Wouldn't it be something? I think you'll like this too. If Tozawa got like taken out in the back, and so Gable took his place, and they were in the ladder match, and then Gable and Otis end up winning tag titles. Tozawa comes out, and they realized that Gable was the one who attacked him. They beat the shit out of him, and then Gable and Otis, who's a big former power lifter type dude, strongman type dude, right? And Gable, who's a legit Olympian, just start becoming like a modern day Williams and Gordy. Just beat the shit out of people, and then maybe add that Intercontinental title down the road. I'm just saying, I just think there's a lot of different things you can do this. I know that was not an answer to your question. We got away. I like Sammy. I wouldn't be hurt if he won the title. But to me, I think there's a lot of steam in Gunther still. And I'm hoping Gunther is going to have that Intercontinental title for a little longer.
Yeah, it's an interesting theory going forward. I'm wondering what is going to be Gable's WrestleMania path now, because they've featured him so much lately, and he's had such a good run that you figure he's got to be doing something. And I would have thought another shot at Gunther possibly. Maybe Sammy wins the title, and it's Gable and Sammy down the line.
For sure.